Hi everyone, good evening. Miki Jacobs here, filming from an evening time of day. Sometimes we're filming in the morning and we chose an evening time. It's really lovely and a beautiful weather here, Friday evening, so I'm hoping you're having a fantastic weekend. Today we're going to talk about miracles. It's obviously a big topic, important topic, which why I choose to talk about it. And Angel Chat is kind of squeezing so much spiritual information into a 15 minutes video. So specifically in such a big video, such a big topic as today, I'm going to try and sum up what miracles are all about. Are the miracles real? Why sometimes we get miracles or we think we get it or do not get it. So I'll try to, as always, to kind of in a nutshell to summarize and squeeze up the topic, but I hope that would help you understand the wonderful concept of miracle. So are miracles real? Yes, of course they're real. Absolutely. Miracles do happen. However, like in every topic in spirituality, nothing come easy, if you will. And the reason nothing is come easy is because, as you've heard me talk before in the past, that the only reason as to why our soul is on planet Earth, in order to grow, specifically grow through challenges and experiences, and grow, meaning so for the soul to be able to express more of the Creator in us. So therefore, nothing happens as fast as our ego like it to be. Of course, patience is not a human being's strong suit, to say the least. And the mind always want to speed up things, which why a lot of people don't believe in miracle, because it doesn't quite come as fast as they would want it to be. So they tell me miracle don't exist, or the usual judgmental of the ego that if something do come true for you, or you get some sort of a miracle, then miracle exists. While other time, if it's appear as if you are waiting for the miracle, then miracle do not exist. So that's, of course, it's a normal behavior of us human beings, which why spiritual teachers such as myself teach you the concept as to why things takes time on planet Earth, which is such a great school, because there is the time concept as opposed to the spirit world that we do not experience time. So miracles real in a fact, in a way that we are powerful being. Remember I was talking with you before in previous topics, the concept of us being an extension of God, as if we are the finger and He is the body. We a spark of the Creator, our soul, our higher self that incarnate into the body is God, meaning we are God. We inherit all His power, all His wisdom, all His abilities, if you will, to a smaller extent, of course, but nonetheless we have it within us, we have it in the body. So how is that relate to miracle? It relate to miracle that we can indeed attract to ourselves anything we want, anything and everything that we put our mind, not the ego, our goal, our visualization, our wants into action, meaning we ask for something and we can indeed attract that to us. However, that's the however in spirituality, that like with anything, we need to make sure that we do the groundwork, as I call it. The same groundwork that we need to do if we want to communicate to our team in the spirit world, our spirit guides, angels that surround you, the same groundwork that we need to do in meditation. We need to learn how to quiet the mind. So are miracles. miracles cannot possibly enter your channel, your tube, as you've heard me call it in the past, if you don't do the groundwork, if you are allowing the ego take over, if the channel, the tube is completely clouded by beliefs, by rigidness of perhaps religion, by impatience, by not believing, not understanding the important concept that I am teaching you as to how immensely powerful you are. So if you don't believe all those things, then miracle is just a name that you ask for. I'm just asking for a miracle. Of course, we established already that there is no entity that called God that give one human being a miracle, or rather grant a miracle for one human being and would not grant a miracle for another human being. It's not in God's nature. God is an energy that is only capable of positive thing. That's called unconditional love to all of us. So it is indeed us that can ask for miracle, have a plan. That's great to have Tess here. I love her very much. So it is indeed up to us to ask the miracle, to plan miracles, what it is that we want to have, achieve in our life. But as equally as important is understanding that indeed we can attract miracle to us. We can attract. There is no limits for what it is we can do. But it's have conditions, not condition when it's come to a test, if we are good human being or bad human being. Condition when it's come to energy. Everything is energy. And if we're not building a lovely, clear tube for the energy of the miracle to enter, plus the combination of doing the work. I mean, I can give you hundreds of examples of just asking for a miracle is not enough. It's common sense. You don't need spiritual teaching for that. If you want to have a better job, for example, you want to create more money, it is not enough for you to meditate on the more money or better opportunity or better job. It's not enough to visualize it. You have to send resumes out. Of course, you have to do the legwork. That is one of the ingredients of attracting the miracle to you. If you're single and you want to meet someone great, and the miracle in your life would be considered to meet a really compatible, beautiful soulmate, meaning a human being that their soul would be compatible with yours, it will not be enough to write the miracles from the couch in your living room. You're going to have to do the legwork and go out. But the nice thing about it that we are not alone. We have so much help. So once you establish a miracle, once you know what miracles you want in your life, write it down. Be specific and aim for the stars, as they call it. Write everything down. If you want more money, if you want anything, really. This is just 2 examples that I brought you out of so many things that we want. But you have to remember the combination of believing in miracles. Miracles is not something that will be granted because we say we love God or don't love God. It's us. We're powerful, and we can indeed attract to ourselves anything we ask for. So in that aspect, miracles not only real, possible. Of course they're possible. It's energy. We get what we project, but we need to do the work like in any topic. If you look back and see all the topics that I'm discussing or teaching you every week, you would realize that nothing come easy. Of course nothing come easy, or else why are we here? I mean, we need to do the work. We need to do the legwork, whether it is discipline the ego, whether it is understanding fully our true nature, not our mind, our name, what we do for a living and who we married, but our true nature, because we are indeed part of God, and we can achieve anything we put our mind, any goal, any miracle we want, we can achieve that. So we can meditate on it, we can visualize a miracle coming our way, but it's also the combination of trusting that miracle is because who we are. Miracles happen because we are powerful beings and we come here to planet Earth to rediscover who we are, to separate between our physical self, our mind, our personality, and the beautiful true nature of our higher self in the body. So again, make yourself a list of all the miracles that you want to happen in your life. Meditate on that. See yourself experience those miracles, or rather, I like to tell people that visualization is truly a very powerful technique. Whether it is you want miracles or prayers or have an interview or anything, visualization is very powerful. But I found out over the years that feelings, for you to feel how you're going to be when you finally get that miracle job, get that miracle partner, get that healing that your body craves, perhaps if you're ill or chronically in pain. Feel how, meaning look within and try to kind of sense how are you going to feel. Perhaps remember from the past when you got good news, when a miracle indeed came your way. How did you feel about it? How joyful you feel. So try to enter into that feeling again, because visualization as well as the feeling will indeed attract the energy of the miracle that you're looking for. And then do the work, of course. This is important. I'm kind of a little bit of a tough teacher when people come to me and I tell them, you need to do the work. I did the work. I mean, I have, for those of you that know my story as to how I got to become a medium, which came to me at the early 30s, but I own a business for many, many years. So my miracle was me achieving what I knew from my heart and my soul, that I will be able to become a teacher, to connect to spirit. I just knew that. I recognized that within me. But I didn't sit down and just wished it and just went to work and I said, I'm going to visualize about being a medium and a teacher. I did also fed the miracle. I meditate, I learn, I study, I trust, of course, the voices, meaning the channeling that I start receiving. So, why I'm giving you explanation, or rather for you to understand from my own experience that miracles are real. And of course, throughout my life, I always came to the conclusion that reminding myself who I am and who I am not, that's a big aspect of attracting miracle to my life. And therefore, I'm teaching you. If you still kind of debating as to not sure about who we are as souls, then learn about it. There's wonderful material out there about who we are, not our mind, not our body, but who we are as souls, how powerful beings you are. I mean, go to seminar or read or meditate about it. Your team in the spirit world would help you. So I hope that would kind of give you the basic concept about miracle, how to attract them, the work that you need to do in order to attract the miracle. But the number one wish I have for you to kind of understand from this topic, that miracle indeed will happen to you because you will attract it. If you do the right work, if you discipline your ego, open that channel, not only that everything else gonna come in guidance and love and support, but also what it is you wish for yourself. Miracles will happen. They will. So I hope that will kind of push you for a nice weekend. So go write your miracle list and work on yourself and believe on your power and know that you can attract it for yourself. So thank you very much for joining in, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye.